Yo, 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 what's up, family? We back. We back with another banger. We got a banger for y'all guys, for real. I'm excited about this one, as I'm always excited. But anyway, thank y'all for tapping in. Y'all know where y'all at. It's Regular Guys.Irregular Cars on YouTube. It's your boy Ab. We're about to bring y'all something really irregular, something really exceptional. So I hope y'all ready for this. Let's do it. Yo, my boy, we made it, baby.
What's up, man?
You're on the big stage.
Yeah.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Listen, it's an honor to have you, bro. I know you got a lot going on with the V. I know you got a lot of future plans for the V, but we're going to talk about all that in a second.
Absolutely.
Before we talk about all that in front of the V, just let the people know what's your name, what city and state you represent, and if you're down with any team, you can let them know that too.
What's up, guys? My name is Justin. I'm from Jackson, New Jersey. Not repping a team right now. It's something low key, but I'm always trying to represent New Jersey.
Facts. He representing the whole team of Jersey. That's what he doing. So, since you representing the state of New Jersey, and I gotta say, you representing Wells. You representing Wells, Jess. What's the year, make, and model of the car we're gonna see?
All right, so we got a 2018 Toyota Corolla SE.
Sheesh. Toyota Corolla SE.
Yes.
God, I gotta admit, when I first saw the car, I did not know it was a Corolla. Of course, I knew it was a Toyota, but you fooled me when you said it was a Corolla. I was like, wait a minute, are you sure? This Corolla is one of the best I've seen yet.
Look, man, I'm trying, man. I'm trying to really stand out from a lot of people. It's not a common build, and it's not commonly like recognized. So it's definitely starting to. I feel like it's starting to break some heads. That's what I'm trying to be. That's what I'm trying to, show out.
Yeah, you showing out. You showing out, my bro. Let me ask you this, Jess.
Okay.
What made you get a Toyota Corolla? Of all cars, why the Corolla?
So being one of the biggest things for me was that you constantly see out here on the roads a Honda, Miata, Subarus, and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And it was my first car to really start off on the platform.
Okay.
Now, this isn't my first car. My first one got totaled, and I wanted to continue the build process on the platform.
Yeah.
So I really just wanted to take this build and bring it to another level that not many people have seen.
Okay. Facts. Okay. That makes sense. Speaking of showing people things that they have not many people seen, you ready to show the people the car? Let's do it. Yikes. Guys, he's setting the tone, man. He's setting the tone like this. Boy, oh boy. This is a Toyota Corolla, guys. 2018 out in Jersey. That's what my boy doing. This is beautiful, man. Got that thing slammed. It's a beautiful look. Thank you. Guys, I'm gonna give y'all a second to take it all in. Yikes. This is how we doing it, and the sun came out perfectly, right on time. It was a cloudy, dark day. I swear, y'all, we pulled up on Justin, and it's like he hit a button. It's like, bing! Now we're gonna release the sun. Word up. This is hard, man.
Thank you.
This is hard. Check this out, y'all. Check it out one more time under that sun. That thing is beaming. Man, now Just, let me ask you. The first thing I want to ask you, obviously, is the color, right?
All right.
But before I get into that question, it's one thing I meant to ask you that I didn't, that I don't want to forget.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at the car, right? And I like to inspire our viewers, right? I like to inspire them. I like to motivate them. I want them to know when they see cars like yours going through the hood, that we just regular guys. we're not billionaires. We're not nothing crazy, and we didn't have to do anything crazy to get the car the way it is. So I don't want the younger people to look at these cars riding through and think they got to start doing something crazy outside to try to get the means to drive a car like this. So I got to ask you, Justin.
Okay.
What do you do for a living to be able to make your car look the way it looks, bro?
I am your friendly neighborhood mailman.
Ah, guys, I think I might have to switch my career choice and become a mailman, because I swear, I had about 3 other mailmans on the channel, and all of y'all got the most. Yo,
Are
y'all,
you serious?
I'm dead serious. When you go back through the catalog, just I got like 3 other guys that work for the post office.
That's so funny.
And all of y'all cars is like crazy, especially with the color. When you scroll back, you're gonna bug out. You're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But all right, so guys, see, he works for the postal office, and he driving clean, man. This is not the post. This is not the regular USPA post truck.
I ain't trying to do all that. I ain't trying to do all
This ain't
that.
the post truck, by the way. It's something totally different. But what are we looking at? What's going on with the color scheme? What's going on? What is it?
The wrap itself is satin chrome emerald green from Tech Wrap.
Satin chrome emerald green.
From Tech Wrap.
Tech Wrap. That's dope. This color's hitting. How'd you pick this? Is that your favorite color? Like, how you even fall upon this color?
So, funny story is that a couple years back, I said to myself is that if I ever wrap my car, I wanted it to be something that stood, that definitely, like, it was loud. So I made a render. I made a render of this on Photoshop. I made a render of this on Photoshop, and it was. I came back to it, and I picked this wrap. I didn't even think about the render. I just kind of. I guess you could say I manifested it low key. I picked the wrap, and then I thought back to the render. I was like, "Yo, I made this.
Wow.
I made this. I made it. It's a real close color
Really?
to what the render was."
Before you even seen it?
Yes.
That's crazy.
And
That's
the
dope.
crazy part about it is that I had another color in mind, but it wasn't in stock. So this was my second choice color.
Yeah?
Yeah. And it wound up being the color that really elevated myself in the scene.
Yeah, this color changed the game right here. This color changed the game. Now, the next thing that pops into my head, and you can stop me at any point in time as we going over the exterior if I skip something.
Okay.
But the next thing, as I'm looking at the car, besides the color, is the way it's dropped down to the floor.
Okay.
What are we looking at?
So we're looking at D2 Racing air suspension with the Viair air tech management.
Sheesh. This is crazy, bro. I mean, it's literally on top of the wheel. When it sits, it sits. I love it though. I like the stance on it. It's crazy, bro. Did you have to camber your back wheels or anything like that, or nah, straight?
Nah, straight, and I didn't even have to roll my fenders.
Check that out, y'all. Look at the fenders. He didn't have to roll the fenders. So could you explain to the people what that means when you gotta roll the fenders?
When you roll your fenders, it means that you have to put more room inside the wheel well so that your wheels wouldn't
Press up on it, right?
Yes.
Or bend it or whatever.
yeah,
That's wow. So it just fits perfect.
it fits right inside.
Even the back wheel. Look at the back wheels too, y'all. Even the back wheel is like tucked. It's like literally. I can't even put nothing under there, man.
It's right on the fender.
It's literally like on the fender. For real. That look is so pretty though. Damn. And what kind of wheel setup? What's going on with the wheels? Since we looking back here at the wheels, what kind of rims are those?
So these are TSW Veils. They're 17 by 8, 17 by 8, plus 35 offset.
Okay.
Um,
Hold on. What's the size of it? 17?
17 by 8.
Wow. That's crazy. Now, when you say 17, is that the tire size or is that the rim size? What size rim is that? Is that a 17?
The rim 17.
Yo, I'm wilding right now, guys. That's crazy. That's an odd number one. And then number two, they look so much bigger than that. That's wild.
So I think what a lot has to do with the wheel looking bigger is
Uh-huh.
that I'm running Toyo proxies on here.
Okay.
And they typically come with a lip that on the wheel, and it just makes the wheel look a little bit bigger.
Okay. Okay,
I mean,
facts.
from what I've noticed.
Yeah. It look hard though. That's the right choice.
Thank you.
That's definitely the right choice. And then you got your side skirts, carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber. So the side skirts were actually a gift from a friend. So I can't really say what brand it is because I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
But the body kit,
Yes.
I will say, MPS Aero Parts. The shop is discontinued, went out of business, but they did quality work. It was an international group, and the price for that was $980, and it came painted.
Really?
Yeah.
What color was it painted?
I don't remember the color code, but it was called Falcon Gray.
Falcon gray. Falcon gray. Okay.
Falcon Gray.
Yeah, and it's ill because if you didn't point that out, I wouldn't even realize that it did have a body kit on it. But now that when you said that, then I noticed how it comes out, and it just accentuates the molding even more so.
It brings out the body lines.
Yes. Facts.
That's what I love most about this body kit, is that it really showed the body lines of this car and really like brought out what else to really look for and how to make it look better.
Yeah. I think that changed the whole look too. Low key, that body kit right there kind of made a whole difference in why I was confused that it was even a Corolla. Now that I'm really dissecting it, now does the body kit extend all the way back here? 'Cause I noticed this as well.
Yes.
That's part of the body kit.
That's the rear diffuser.
Yes. Go. Fire. Changed the whole scenario on this truck. Fire. Now you got carbon fiber around the plate as well, right?
Yeah.
Nice, a little plate decoration right there with the carbon fiber.
I needed something to break up the green.
Facts. It did a great job. And now this wing, is this the stock wing?
Stock one, yes.
Stock wing,
Stock
guys.
spoiler.
And which model is this? The SE, Elliot? Which one is this?
The SE.
The SE. Come with the wing like that. That's hard. That's hard. Trying to see what else. Don't let me skip nothing, Jeff.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
See what else we got going on.
The splitter.
Yes.
This
Splitter.
the front splitter is from FSPE. That's FS Performance Engineering.
Okay.
This was a nice, pretty chunk of change, but it was worth buying. It was worth the wait. It really brings out everything else with the car.
Yeah.
It brings, it evens out the body lines with the carbon fiber,
Yes, it does.
and it goes with the rear diffuser. So it looks good. It looks really good to me.
Perfect. So now this doesn't. This is a different company from the rear diffuser.
Yes.
It fits perfectly though. Wow. Now notice now you got the FSPE, right? The lip. But then you also have this carbon fiber piece as well. Is that together or is that something separate?
So the carbon fiber piece actually comes with the body kit.
The body kit. So the body kit came all the way from the front, around the side, all the way to the back?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
And that's real carbon fiber.
Real carbon fiber. Guys, he ain't playing, man. It's not a rap. It's not a rap carbon. That's the real thing. Yo, I gotta put that out there.
Nah,
I gotta put it out there.
I get it. It's real carbon fiber.
Sheesh. Paid an extra little piece of change for that.
Hey man, when you want to level up the way that you want to do it,
Yeah.
and really want to stand out, you gotta be able to go the extra mile.
Facts.
You also gotta be able to grind. You gotta have that dedication.
Y'all hear that? Dedication is key.
Builds
Dedication.
builds don't come fast. That's the time process.
Facts.
I need the viewers, anyone that's new to the scene. It's like, don't rush into it. It takes time. This took 5 years so far.
Wow. So you started when? Back in 2020, what, 2019?
So I bought the car in 2018, but
Yeah.
I drove it stock for a year. Come 2019, I did more and more mods to it.
Okay. Beautiful, man.
Thank you.
Now, the way this front grill is,
Okay.
is this stock?
Yes.
Now I'm noticing from the light and everything hitting it, it almost has like a sparkly glitter, and it has green that reflects the same green as the. I don't know if you even noticed that before, Just.
Not gonna lie, I did it.
I'm looking at it right in the sun, and there's like some glittery spots.
I see it now.
You see it,
yeah.
right?
I see what you're talking about. You know what? That's funny. That's one thing I actually never noticed.
I got an eye for this thing, Just. I'm looking and the sun hit it. I'm like, look at the green little sparkling. It's actually the same type of green that the wrap is. So it plays off it perfectly. That's dope. That's another jewel right there. That's dope. I love it. Facts. Anything else going on exterior wise?
Right now, everything's just it's a waiting game right now.
Okay.
Waiting on some parts. So that I've been waiting on for a while. It's kind of on back order.
Okay.
But right now, just trying to get everything together. Everything's just money tight right now. But you know, we'll get there.
We're definitely gonna
We'll
get
get
there.
there.
So speaking of getting there and speaking of money, let me ask you this, because you mentioned that the splitter was a piece of change, right?
Okay.
What would you say was your most expensive mod that you've done to the car thus far? And you don't have to name numbers, but what did you do to the car that you would say was the most expensive part?
I honestly want to say it was the wrap.
Wrap. Okay. I'm not surprised. I mean, the color and the quality. How long you had this wrap?
I had this wrap for about 2 years.
2 years. You had this very wrap right here for 2 years.
Yes.
Guys, take a look at this wrap. This is a 2-year-old wrap. Now, is this thing kept somewhere underground in a vault somewhere where it doesn't get exposure to the light but once every 6 months?
I
Let me find out you pulled this out and it's going back in till next year or something. Because the way the condition is perfect, bro. I love it.
Nah, so I bought a cover.
Okay.
Sealskin covers.
Nice.
You know, it's I definitely needed something because it was out in the sun for a minute. So
Okay.
you know, but the last couple months I've just put it under a cover, take it out when I want to drive it, get it prepped for shows and whatnot. So that's really about it. But,
Okay.
you know, I can't go. Me personally, I can't even go like a week without driving this thing.
I know it's hard.
It's so difficult.
I know it's hard, man.
I got it daily, and it's like, man, I miss my car.
So this is not your daily?
Nah,
Okay. Okay.
I miss
Alright.
driving it. Like, I just love driving this thing.
Okay. Now let me ask you this.
Okay. I'm a big Pokemon fan, so I got the 3 starters. If you look at it, it changes into the 3 starters.
I just was like, it's actually changing on us. That's crazy.
Um,
That's crazy.
big
Right.
Pokemon fan. I
Sheesh.
nicknamed the card Bulbasaur. I even got a Japanese Bulbasaur card in the
Bulbasaur. I know Bulbasaur. Yeah, that's crazy. That's dope. That's different right there. And it is changing. It's changing characters on us as I move around. And the colors actually match the wrap as well.
Exactly.
That's ill. Wow. That's dope. Oh, and I almost skipped past this. The gas cover. I see you got something ghosted in there. What's that?
So that is NJ Vinyl Co. The people that did my wrap. That's
Okay.
how they stamped their vinyl. Big shout out to them because they really did a great job on my car.
Yeah.
They really did. I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't, be in this position without them. But I also want to give a quick shout out to Ace Works. Ace Works, they got a shop up in Jersey City
Okay.
and a shop down in Toms River. They did my suspension, my front splitter, and my side skirts.
Okay. What's the name of them in Jersey City?
Ace Works.
Ace Works. Okay, yeah, we gotta tap into those guys for real.
They're definitely some good people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, real friendly, real. You know, they know what they're doing. They know what they're handling.
Dope. Okay, that's what's up. Now, what's going on inside the car?
Nothing. I'll be 100% honest with you.
It's completely
Everything's just everything. That's the next goal to work on the car. Is just get the interior done and done right.
Okay.
I do have a plan for my trunk. It's right now my trunk's a mess.
Okay.
But I do have a plan for my trunk.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do a trunk setup, and it's gonna be. I'll actually explain it because I haven't actually stopped talking about it. So
Put it on the car while he's talking. Matter of fact, show the people this beautiful thing right here.
So
Yeah, explain the trunk setup. What is it gonna be?
The goal for the trunk setup is not your average.
Okay.
I want to do a memorial tribute to my grandparents.
Oh wow.
And certain colors that you will eventually see on the car will correspond to my grandparents.
Okay.
The things that they liked, things that they, loved.
Yeah.
Colors and certain features. So that's the goal with the trunk setup. In due time, I'll get that out.
That's gonna be nice.
In due time, I'll get it in the works. But this car is not going to be just something I've built up to, to play with. It's gonna be built for show, but a memorial piece.
That's gonna be so dope. For real. That's gonna be hard. Now, Just, I would be remiss if I didn't ask. So I gotta put you on the spot and ask.
Okay.
Can we show? And now, mind you, the people, y'all know, he just said it. The interior is stock. However, I plan on getting you on for a part 2.
Okay.
So can we show the people the current interior so that when we come back and that interior is different, we can have something to compare it to?
We can do that.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Guys, take a look inside here. Now, stock is really nice, though.
Stock's really
I
nice.
like stock.
Stock came with a blue trim on the inside.
I like stock.
That's a
2018. She looking good.
right now I got seat covers. That was another gift from a friend.
Nice.
And it's unfortunate, but my LED strips just broke. So.
Oh, you had LED strips as well?
Yeah, it just broke.
Oh, yeah? So you're going to replace those?
Yeah, I got to pull all those out and get them fixed.
Okay.
But, it's
stock is nice. I can't wait to see when you get in there and start working on that.
Little by little,
Facts.
Get something going. But I've been really wanting to work on the the interior. I've been neglecting that a little bit, which I shouldn't. But
I get there. It looks nice. So no real rush. But when you do, I can imagine where your mind's gonna go with it. I can really imagine where your mind's gonna go with it.
I've been heavily just set, trying to get my car ready for shows and whatnot. I just had Autotopia in New Jersey last weekend as Elite Tuners.
That's a big one, yeah.
Yeah, so that was my first show for the year.
Nice.
Now I'm getting ready for some of the other ones. I got approved for Tuner Evolution, Virginia Beach. So if anybody watching, I'll be at Virginia Beach June 2nd.
Tap in, all my VA subscribers. Make sure y'all tap in. What's the name of that show?
Tuner Evolution, Virginia Beach.
Okay, y'all gotta tap in. My boy gonna be down here, stunting, holding it down for Jersey out in VA. So make sure y'all go check that out. You say you did Elite Tuner show, Autotopia. We actually did go down. We actually, if you watched last night's episode and the week before that, it's actually based at the Elite Tuner season opener.
Okay.
In Millville, New Jersey.
Millville, yeah.
Yeah, we did 2 episodes down there.
So I got approved for that show. I wasn't able to make it.
Okay.
But that was something I was looking forward to going to.
Right. At least you made the next one.
Yeah.
And it was closer to you, the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. Did you touch audio at all in this car?
Only to replace. I got Kenwood speakers, rear deck speakers. I got
Okay.
replacement ones.
And you replaced the front already, or you going to?
No, I'm going to.
Okay, so you put Kenwoods in the back.
Yeah.
Sound different?
It sounds nice. It sounds
Okay.
nice. I will say.
Facts. All right. And what about performance? Did you touch performance at all?
No performance. This is purely a cosmetic build.
Cosmetic build, y'all. So he's not flying through the streets of Jersey in this. He gonna be what they say, low and slow.
Low and slow.
Take a look at that. That's real low.
It's
That's
low and
low,
slow.
low.
It's a big old turtle.
Sheesh. That's crazy.
I do plan down the road, to get new wheels. I've
Oh,
been watching
yeah?
these wheels since the start of the build. I've had these wheels for 5 years.
Really, I love TSWs.
Oh, they're
I
great.
actually do.
I love TSW.
A lot of people don't rock them. They kind of old school, but I love it. I actually have a set that I'm rocking on my joint out something.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love TSW birds, man. Cats better tap in if you don't know.
I love these wheels. Don't get me wrong. These are my favorite wheels ever.
Yeah.
But I think with all the elevations I was talking about with trying to bring the build up and trying to get it to the next level,
Yeah.
that's the one thing that really has to change for it to get to where I want to.
Sheesh. Yeah. Right. Okay. So we talked about performance. You're not really planning on doing nothing with that because it's low and slow. However, I gotta ask you in detail. Could you break down some of your future plans? Because I know you got some plans for it.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
So
Change the wheels. You know what wheels you're going with, or not yet? You just know you're gonna change.
I have a set of wheels in mind. So
Okay.
they're called a brand called Precision Forged. I don't remember the brand. I don't remember the wheel spec itself.
Yeah, you don't gotta give everything.
Yeah.
Keep some, you want to keep a little bit off to the side. You don't gotta give them everything.
But Precision Forged, they gave me a quote, and I'm set on it. I'm dedicated. I'm trying to get to that point where I'm able to purchase them. But as far as the wheels go, that's out the way. Right now, I'm working on getting some clear tails. I have a
Okay.
friend up in Parsippany.
Clear tails coming, y'all.
I got a friend. His name's Ja. He has his own brand. If
Okay.
you look him up on Instagram, it's called Made by Ja. I'm a give him some tails, see what he can do with it,
Okay.
and go from there.
So you're gonna do the wheels. You're gonna do the tails. You're gonna do your interior eventually, and
Trunk set.
trunk setup. The trunk setup is huge. When you do that,
Yeah.
when you get those things done, and I'm gonna put this out there as a disclaimer, being recorded right now, Jack.
Yeah.
Can I get you on for part 2?
You could absolutely get me on the part two.
Bro. Guys, we got him locked in. He said absolutely. So we're gonna have to rewind the tape back. If you talk about, yo, hey, but I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be like, yo, let's
What'd you
rewind
say?
that episode.
Let's go back to this episode. What'd you say?
Exactly. Real. I love what you're doing, though. I love it. That's real. I just want to make sure I didn't skip anything before we end the episode. I think we got everything for now. Is there anybody else you want to shout out that motivated you? I know you mentioned 2 just now. Anybody else before we shut it down?
I think that's about it.
Okay.
Definitely, I got a lot of people in mind, but the main people that I wanted to shout out.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give them a look. Give them a look.
Yeah, for sure. And before we end it, another thing popped in my head. You mentioned before we end, I just want to ask you because you mentioned that it was worth the wait to get the front lip, right?
Yeah.
When you was putting this build together, did you encounter any headaches with it? Anything? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What would you say was a headache putting it together?
Putting it together. You know what? You know what? It's not even as much as putting it together. It was the setbacks that got to me.
Ah,
So all right, like prime example, this the front lip of the body kit.
yes.
Your boy hit a pothole in PA,
Oh my goodness.
ripped the front lip off,
No way.
and cracked my oil pan. Was stuck on
What?
the turnpike for 6 hours.
On a turnpike for 6 hours
Yeah,
in PA?
PA.
Yikes.
So that's one of the headaches I had to deal with.
So let me ask you a question. The pothole was actually on the turnpike?
It was on the ramp, so you couldn't dodge it.
Oh my goodness, that's horrible.
You couldn't dodge it. So I was just
Pennsylvania,
like,
y'all gotta do better, man. That's crazy.
yo, PA, fix your roads.
That's nuts. So you was stuck there for 6 hours?
6 hours on the turnpike, just gone.
So let me ask you this: was you with like a couple other cars, or was it just you
Nah,
dolo?
Dolo,
Damn,
dolo,
damn.
and it was cold.
I feel for you, bro. That's crazy.
It was
Yeah,
cold.
yeah, that's a headache right there.
That's one headache that I had to endure.
Yeah.
When I got my bags installed,
Okay.
I guess I got a problem with bumps because I hit a bump and my airline popped loose.
Sheesh.
So
It deflated?
it deflated as I was driving.
Oh no.
So it's not, there's a small dent, but it's not really noticeable.
Yeah, yeah,
until
yeah.
I've really pointed out.
So
But-
let me ask you, bro, when it deflated, was it crazy? Like you was on a highway?
Nah, I was on back roads.
Okay.
I was on back roads. It sucked because it was at night. So I was
Sheesh.
like, I had to call a friend to try to help me out. They were able to get me back up on the road, and you know, it just sucked.
So was this at nighttime?
Yeah, it was at nighttime.
My goodness.
Yeah, it was at night. I was headed home.
So your friend came and he was able to help you get the car back driving?
She,
She?
yeah,
Woo-hoo! Salute. Whoever
She-
friend is, yo, she represented.
she's because she was on bags. She was on bags for a minute.
Okay.
She was on bags for a minute, so she knew the things that what's encountered. I was all new to it.
Right,
I was
right.
like, I was tripping out. I thought I blew a bag. I was like, I don't know what's going on. The
Yeah.
side deflated. Like, I need help.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
So
She helped you get it back.
she helped me get it back. She realized it was a loose line.
Okay, so she just had to
Yeah.
connect the line
Yeah, that's all it was.
and it just
Yeah.
went back up. Oh man, thank goodness. Sheesh. Stories like that be having me nervous. Cause I know, man, these bag systems, you get intricate. You gotta know kind of what you're doing with it. Another question that came to mind before, I know we was gonna wrap it up, but I got one more.
Okay.
How long it took you to get the bill? Now you said you had it from 2018. You said you started in 2019.
Yeah, so
So it was like a couple, 5 years, you said?
5 years. So
Okay.
I drove it stock for a
Nice.
year, and then come 2019, I threw the wheels and coils on. I was on coilovers at the time,
Okay.
and I switched over to bags last year.
Does it feel better with the bags? Or which one would you like better?
So here's the
Ride
thing.
wise, not looks, because I know looks, I will go bags for looks. But ride wise, what do you think?
Bags.
Okay.
Bags is a wave. It's a wave, but if you could afford it too,
Yeah.
it's not easy to go ahead and pick up a set of bags. Bags right now they run you about $3-4 grand. So it's like
Exactly.
it's tough.
You gotta stack up for that. That's not something. It's just like you said. Most people, we all regular guys, you know what I mean? So we
Yeah.
gotta budget things out. We not just pulling out 4 racks like you
Yeah,
know, so
go
this
take
and
this.
go do that right quick. But yeah. I love it though. I love it, man. Alright, I think I touched on everything. It's a beauty.
Thank you, man.
It's a beauty. Guys, we got another one for y'all. Told y'all I will not disappoint. Regular Guys that Irregular Cars on YouTube every Friday. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend. Tap in or tap out, but I'd rather you tap in. Regular Guys that Irregular Cars on Instagram. Make sure y'all check that out. And Regular Guys that Irregular Cars on TikTok. I always tell y'all, I love y'all. Peace.